and of course, our dear mother here, Madam Uche, and members of the High Table. Now, please to stand on the existing protocol. It is my great honor and privilege, and most important, is that up to now, I'm surprised why I was chosen as one of these. So that's why I say I'm humble. And I'm privileged because today I had the honor of meeting some personalities from far. Let me start with the chairman of the organizing committee, the chief servant, the Talba of Mina, Sardauna Hamza. I would have skipped what may look as controversial, but as member of APC, I cannot avoid responding because the PDP in him is like somebody that has been diagnosed as HIV positive. And you know it is not cure, it can only manage it. He is one of the core PDP members since I think from G34. He's been a member consistent in PDP. Even when I was in PDP on sabbatical leave, I left him there. Now he told us that he kept us waiting a bit because he's trying to revive PDP in Ibadan. Sir, I wish you good luck. You've said that you have removed the cancer. I don't know whether that is too late or the patient will revive. We in APC have no choice but to accommodate our displaced politicians that are trooping into APC. Our president is a leader, and that comes to the topic of today, that the Lord Chief Justice has dwelled on it. Sir, just as them say, I've learned a lot from him, and I'll continue to get in touch to learn more. You have said it all. You have said it all. What we need is what I say as common statement, that charity begins at home. Let us be united. Let us be united, Mr. Chairman, Sardauna Hausa, please. Let us be united. United behind our leader, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So that with unity, we can move this country forward. We have a leader. I call Asiwaju as a leader because of his leadership qualities. Some of you will be surprised because I'm critical of the administration. I feel jealous because I am seeing that some people think we have failed or we are failing. And here we are with a leader who is ready to listen. And Justice captured it all here. He said, we don't have leadership. Yes, we don't have leadership. Because if you have only the president and commander-in-chief as the only person that is the captain, that is the player, that is the goalkeeper, that is the forward, then you will have a problem. Because you have one person running around the football pitch and you will not be able to achieve anything. And the other, in the political scenario that are supposed to be either the opposition or the minority, are concentrating on taking over power, which is yet to come. We are far away from 2027, yet the PDP are gathering in Ibadan to say they want to throw away APC. Wait until 2007. Come and contribute to the success of the government. But they are saying that they want to come into APC. We opened the door. In fact, I warned that APC is being overloaded. And when you have a ship and you have loaded cargo, most of them empty, then there are chances to capsize. And if it capsizes, you, the owner of the ship, will be in a bigger problem. That is why we find ourselves. The PDP are not comfortable in playing the minority or the opposition. I don't know of anybody among particularly the governors or others that they come to APC, where the president or some of us in the leadership of APC has gone out of our way to ask them to come over. But when your brother is displaced because of crisis in his party, and he knocks at your door, will you leave the door closed or you open it for him? So that is what is happening to us. So when they come in again, for now, months as we get them into APC, they are not contributing anything. They don't say anything. They just sit down and be part of it. Especially when the APC was so magnanimous enough to say, okay, if you are a governor, you come to APC, you will naturally be the leader of the party. But this is somebody like an ordinary member of a church or somebody that was a pastor in his church, and then he comes to another church, for example, from Catholic to a Protestant, and then he will say he's the pastor in charge. You see, there's going to be a little problem. Or when somebody decides, if he is a Christian, and he says, now I'm coming back to be a Muslim, and he wants to be the imam, then you know there's going to be a problem. The same thing when a pastor converts to Islam, and he says he wants to be the imam, you know there's going to be some problem. This is what is the confusion that is happening in our political scenario. And that is because, sorry sir, the Talba, you in the leadership, especially your class of, is it 1999, that are with the president, I remember he has invited you people several times. You should have charted a way forward. And this president, if he's not the listening one, I wouldn't have been here standing. I would have been somewhere in Kuje, or you know what happened during your time. When I was speaking the truth, it took me 6 years to free myself. When I was warning about Boko Haram, you were there. They said I'm the sponsor. It took me 6 years for the justice that remain in Nigeria to clear me. And those that are responsible for that, I don't want to say what happened to them, because there is God, as our First Lady formerly. I am not the lecturer, the guest speaker, so I would want to stop. I asked Sunday Dare to remain, but when he said I was going to speak, Sunday Dare ran away. Now the minister is here. Please tell the president, please, that this country is looking up to, because he is a leader. He has quality of leadership. He has shown leadership. I said at one time, and people say I'm abusive or I'm too critical. The government as it is now is overloaded with Kleptocrats and Kleptocrats. We need to clear that so that we can get continuity. Thank you very much.